Springtime is still a great thing here in Alberta on Edwin Fishing Blog. Here we are on the Old Man River. There's many things to do here in Lethbridge. There's sightseeing, you can see the wonderful bridge that's 110 years old. You can get your friends and go on a raft and sail down the river. But here at Edwin Fishing Vlogs, you guessed it, we love to fish. It's May here in Lethbridge, Alberta, and it's prime time for sturgeon fishing. Sturgeon fish are an ancient species of fish that are native to this area. Some fish can live up to over 100 years old, and that's what we're here after today. You can see me here, Edwin, here sitting here in the corner, waving at the friendly folks as they go by. But I'm also waiting for one more thing, a bite on my fishing line. Alright, we've got our line ready to go. We've got worms that we've harvested from the evenings when there's rainfall. And now it's time to go fishing. Ooh, there's a good one. Not a fish, but a beautiful lady. Hey, lady. When casting your line into the river, always be mindful to not aim at passing by rafts. You'd never want to poke a hole in their raft, or you could have a couple of angry customers, and you might end up saving somebody's life. Ahoy the boat, says I. Ahoy the shore, says the folks on the boat. As you can see, the water is murky, and the sturgeon fish just love that. All right, here we go. After patiently waiting for a few hours, we finally have a bite. Now this takes time. You need to have patience, or you could easily lose this fish. Some of these fish weigh up to 50 kilograms. So you have to have the patience, the equipment, and the time to bring it to shore. Sometimes these fish take up to an hour of a fight, or more, to bring it to the shore. But trust me, the feeling that you've caught one of these ancient underwater beasts of southern Alberta is something to be anticipated. You can see the weight as it bends the fishing rod. And here we are, ready to go. We just gotta wait for the fish to tire itself out, and then we can bring in some more line. Sometimes 2 meters, sometimes 10, but slow and steady wins this race with the sturgeon. You can imagine the pain in the arms, in the back, trying to keep this beast harnessed onto the fishing line. But it doesn't matter, because look at how beautiful it is, and what a great way to spend a lovely spring day. All right, let's bring in some more line. Easy does it. If you snap that line, that's easily $50 worth of bait and tackle that's going to be lost forever. All right, here we go. One time around, 2 times around. That's what it takes. Patience, time, and you will be blessed with an amazing experience to catch one of these large fish. These fish in this river can grow up to 5 or 6 feet long and weigh up to 150 pounds. They're bottom feeders. They love the dirty water. Their mouths are often compared to a manta ray or a stingray of the ocean. They're underneath, almost at its belly, unlike other fish in the area such as rainbow trout, cutthroat, walleye, the Asian sucker. Now, the one thing about this fish is it's almost endangered in this area. You're not allowed to keep it. Well, you can see something splashing in the water. We're getting real close now. 2 hands, Edwin. Keep your eye on that prize. And don't forget, if you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe so I can bring you more. Feel free to leave any comments in the section if you have any questions about what we're doing here today in this video. Well, you can see it right at the surface of the water. Only 5 more meters of fishing line left to bring in. That sturgeon is getting quite tired. It's almost at the shore. What a battle of wits we are witnessing here today. A battle of strength. A battle of tenacity. This sturgeon fish has lost all of its strength, and it's almost ready to be brought into shore. Just because you see it doesn't mean you got it. A fish caught is not caught until you've grabbed it and taken it out of the water and unhooked your line from its mouth. It's not too late to lose this fish. You can see how big and heavy this fish must be. And your fishing line, no matter how much you paid for it, can easily snap if it's torqued the wrong way. Recommended by Edwin Fishing Blogs, if you're fishing for sturgeon, always use at least 100-pound fishing line. Because these fish, and you'll see here in a minute, they are monstrous. Here we are. Waiting to help pull into this beast. are at the moment of truth. Please like and subscribe if you like this content, so we can continue to bring you more fishing content from southern Alberta. Tony and Edwin have taken a break from fishing at walleye at Grassy Lake. They've also visited other wonderful places in the area like Raymond Ridge Reservoir. And now Edwin's taken his rod and put it down because guess what? This beast is landed. As you can see, it's almost as long as Edwin himself. 55 inches. And that's about average. They get a little bit bigger than that sometimes. What a monster. You can see the massive size of its gills, but you didn't see a mouth. That's just its nose.
Sorry, it's DJ.
Just trying to free the fish.